A local nonprofit raised nearly $20,000 in 2016 to help orphans in Guatemala. News 11's John Buffone stopped by their office today for more details.
We've been involved in Next Door Give for a couple years now, but we just put a little extra effort into just really advertising. We advertise in local paper and just with our Facebook and all our media outlets. We tried to really push it this year, and people got on board and really supported it.
Meet Sarah Martin. Her and her husband Rod raised $19,183 during this year's extraordinary give, all to go towards supplying food and clothing to 51 orphan homes 3,000 miles away in Guatemala. The Martins have 5 adopted children from Guatemala, and through their nonprofit organization, Orphan Resource International, they are helping hundreds more.
It's been very rewarding to be able to be involved directly in the children's lives, bring them into our family, watching them grow, knowing where they would have been and what they now have the possibility of being here, and just being part of their lives and watching those changes come about.
Throughout the years, new laws and taxes have forced the Martins operation to change the way they get supplies to those in need.
At one time, they allowed us to bring in donations tax-free. In the last number of years, we've been paying a high tax, and also some of the food products and things have been a bit complicated to get cleared and been adding a lot of cost to the container, so it's been cost prohibitive. And so it's cheaper to buy the products in country and distribute them from there.
U.S. citizens are no longer allowed to adopt Guatemalan orphans, so ORI is ramping up their efforts to help the children in their native land.
We don't have any other option. I can't ask someone to adopt this child that I know that needs a home. The only thing I do is ask my friends and the people I come in contact with, will you help support us so that we can get it food? Help them make sure they get an education. We're trying to do a VOTEC program, different things like that. That's all I can do to try and give this child a future and a hope.
In Ephrata, John Buffone, News 11.